Hi everybody, here we are with the fourth unboxing in the series of Dungeon Command. This is Blood of Gruumsh. This is mainly like an orc faction. So quickly get into this. Again, the box opens up exactly the same as the others. You've got your leaflet inside showing you other games that are available from this Fantasy Flight Games. And another one. Again, the instruction booklet, exactly the same, except for the front cover. Just quick flick through. See, no difference whatsoever. The two commanders you got with this one are Drogar, Eye of Gruumsh, and Lokar of the Stonelands. You've got your tiles for your dungeon. Again, same as the others, dungeon on one side and outside environment on the other. Here's your start tile. And your end tile. Again with the cards, you've got the two sets of cards. You've got the cards that you can use with the gaming system. Good thing about this set is you've got the boar. Now I think if I remember rightly in one of the other gaming system boxes you had a boar but it was just a token, so you now actually have the boar figure. So you can use those with the D&D gaming system. And here you have again the cards that are used with the Dungeon Command game. If you want me to do a video on the cards so you can actually see them, then I will do one for you. But I thought it was a bit boring just looking at them all the time. Again, the same tokens as all the other boxes. And finally the figures. Sorry these videos are a bit rushed, but I just wanted to get a few more videos on my channel. This is the Orc Chieftain. Most people just want to see the figures anyway. This set, the paintwork on this set is a little bit better than some of the other sets. Here we have the Orc Cleric of Gruumsh. I think this is probably a shaman. No, orc druid. Here we have the orc barbarian. These orcs are more reminiscent of the old Games Workshop type figures. Here we have the wereboar, which is obviously like a instead of a werewolf, it's a man boar. We have two of these. This is the orc drudge. This is like the cannon fodder, as it were, the orcs. So you have two of those, and you also have two of these, I think they're orc archers. Yeah, as I was saying, they're more reminiscent of the Games Workshop orcs, and the similar ones that you see in the World of Warcraft game. The orcs that came with the gaming system, D&D gaming system, were more like the Uruk-hai from Lord of the Rings. Here we have the boar. This is the owl bear. Very strange creature. The imagination of these guys to sort of come up with these sort of creatures is strange, to say the least. And finally, for this set, probably the better one figure of the lot, it's the ogre. Again, this guy needs a little bit of a touch up, but he's not bad. So there you have box number 4 of Dungeon Command. As I said in previous videos, I mainly bought these to be used in the D&D gaming system, but I might do a couple of games of Dungeon Command at some point. I've just got to read the rules to touch up on it, but I think it's a fairly simple sort of game to play. And while I'm here, rather than do another completely different video, we'll go through the Curse of the Undeath. Again, box is the same. Rule book the same, apart from the cover. Here's the customary leaflet, advertisement leaflet. The 2 commanders you get with this is Delthrin Everett and Morgana Valestova. Obviously this is an undead box set comprising of vampires and things like that. These are the dungeon tiles that you get with it. Some a little bit different there. Somebody on a rack of some kind. When you put all these together, they do look quite impressive. You can make quite a big dungeon with all of these, for all the sets. Here's one of the end tiles, and the start tile. Again, underneath, there's all the tokens. Cards again. All exactly the same. There's the Dungeon Command cards. And the gaming system cards. But some of these figures are already included in the gaming system. So I'll have a quick look at the figures. Here we have the skeletal tomb guard. Not bad paint on this guy. What I might do is add a bit to the bases at some point, just to make them stand out a little bit more. Here is the Lich Necromancer, or Lich Necromancer. So the battery's running very low on my camera, so I'm trying to get this done quite quickly. This is the disciple of Cuse. With the proper paintwork, these could look quite impressive actually. Here we have the Hypnotic Spirit, which I believe came with the Castle Ravenloft game. I think it did. Correct me if I'm wrong. Here we have the smallest one, which is the Gravehound. Skeletal Lancer with his very bendy spear. We have 2 of these guys. These are the zombies, which you'll recognise from Castle Ravenloft. Again, I believe that's where they're from. Here we have one of the vampires. This is the Vampire Stalker. And we have two of these skeletons. This is the warrior skeleton. That's not bad paint, I suppose, for them. A little bit better. And finally the big guy, which is the Dracolich. The Dracolich that came with the oh Christ, I've forgotten the name of the game now. The other dungeon game. Oh, I'll think of it in a sec. Castle Ravenloft, that's it. The Dracolich that came with that one was bigger and better than this one. But this one ain't too bad. Just adds a little bit more to your game. So, there you go. That is all the boxes that I believe have been released to date for Dungeon Command. Say I might do a playthrough of one of these at some point. It's a two-player game. The people that I play games with are very reluctant to come onto video, onto YouTube. So I might have to do one on my own, which isn't as good. But anyway, that's the whole of the Dungeon Command series. 5 boxes in all. I'm not sure if they're going to be releasing any more. I think they probably might do at some point. So until my next video, which could be some painted zombicide figures, which will be mainly the dog companions and the zombie dogs and a few other zombies that I've had sent off to be painted by the same guy who painted the last lot. So that could be the next video. That'll be done within the next, hopefully, week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. And then I'll do a few more unboxing videos of my games. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.